So things got pretty wild and out of control back here. Kind of hard to see with the clear ruler, but right here is a pretty thick spot of what's left of the ryegrass and some Bermuda. If I go down and look, I'll put my finger here and then we'll see if we can see. Sitting at about 2 inches right here. Some areas are a little bit lower, other areas are a little bit taller. So wow, that grass got tall. So that's a whole lot of growth. Actually, today I'm filming this. This is the 14th of May. I haven't mowed in 14 days. Most people would freak out. 14 days, no mow, especially real low Bermuda guys, man. 14 days, that's like a marriage. Very long time. I see this as the perfect opportunity to show you all how to take a rotary cut Bermuda lawn and transition to the reel. I've talked about it a lot, but I haven't done it, and so I'm going to give you all a pseudo guide to go by and how to do it right, how to do it as efficiently as possible, and then see what it looks like afterwards and what we're going to do to bring it back to life. I do expect a decent bit of dormancy once we get it back down to the height of cut where I want it, but we're going to wake it up, and we're going to wake it up fast. So I'll show you all how to do that. So sit back and enjoy. Here's the game plan. This is how I'm getting started because this is how you're probably going to get started. So I'm going to start out first with the rotary. We're going to drop that bad boy as low as it goes. I'll be bagging the clippings. I don't want any excess material going back down into the grass. Once we're done with the mow, we're going to break out the landscape blade, go around everywhere, getting everything nice and low in the little tight areas where the reel can't reach due to my transport axles that will never be removed. Once the landscape blade's done, we're going to break out the stick edger. We're going to get those edges nice and tight because frankly, they look like crap right now and we can't have that. But once all that prep work's done, we're breaking out the reel and then it's time to get serious. This is going to take several passes, probably more than when I scalped. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to find out, and I'll let you know how many it is when I'm done doing it. Check out the ryegrass though. The side piece seems to be liking it. It's holding on pretty good. Have quite a bit of weeds I'm gonna deal with soon, but so far so good, but it's still early, so we'll see how she does. Also, I'm wearing a different shirt. Does that mean I got sweaty? No, that means it's day 2. So on day 1, which is Tuesday if y'all remember, today's Wednesday, I did all the rotary cutting, I did all the edging, trimming, all that good stuff, and then I got 2 passes down on the front yard. I went ahead already today and did 2 additional passes on the front. I took off not that many clippings. There were enough clippings though to where I had to empty the catcher twice with each round of mowing. So let's get to rocking on the backyard. Same process. I've already rotaried, so now it's just pass after pass after pass to get it back down to where it needs to be. There we have it. Everything is back to the way it should be. Real low, no more shaggy grass, no more tall riding on a John Deere tractor grass. No, I'm back down to the greens mower grass, the real low grass. So it ended up taking 2 evenings after work. The kids are still in school for a few more days, so I couldn't finish it all up last night with the headlights. Ended up doing 4 passes on the front yard. The backyard, surprisingly, I was very, very pleased with only doing 3. So I left it at 3. It's a judgment call you have to make. Now, one thing I did not do was I did not take it down in increments. Sure, I knocked off some of it with the rotary, but that wasn't about the 1/3 rule. That would have been a whole lot more clippings. The front yard, I was getting 2 stripes per basket of grass. The backyard, I was lucky to get 1. Now, what do we do in the meantime? Well, now it's on to fertilization. I've already done my first 1 pound of N-App for the season, and now I'm getting into microdosing. However, you guys are gonna have to wait for that video because I have one coming up talking about how to microdose granulars and how to microdose liquids properly, the real low dad way, and the way it should be done, the way the professionals do it. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the microdosing fertilizer video. I'm also currently working on redoing my reel mower comparison to get rid of the ums, because people don't like that for some reason. So I'm working on revamping that. That's being a challenge because I only have one reel mower now. So we'll see how that turns out. I also have some big maintenance plans coming up with the Toro Flex. We're going to dig deep down into that cutting unit like I said we were going to do a while ago. My projects are all wrapped up now, so I am 100% focused on the lawn. So we're going to see you really soon. These stripes behind me are going to get better and better and better, and we'll see you next time.